Hey, I got a couple new items that I wanted to show you. One is a gift actually, and it looks swollen. If I'm swollen right here, I just got back from a dental appointment. Yeah, joy. Um, yeah, I broke a crown, so they're having to go in and put a temporary on it. No fun. So anyways, let's get to some equipment. This was actually a gift from, I guess I could call him my stepson. He's not officially a stepson, but I consider him. Sorry, I always get walked in on the worst times. So anyways, my stepson got me, yeah, I do look swollen, sorry. It's a few ounces, but I think I'm going to bring it, especially in the desert section. It's something he had, this cloth is called a cool cloth? Cool core. And anytime it's wet, whether it's with, water or sweat actually, if you snap it, it releases this cooling technology. And I tried it out, and I don't know how it works. I don't know the science behind it, but it works. And it was just so delightfully cool. So it's a small little triangular kind of thing, but I'm like, I'm gonna bring that in the hot sections, wear it on my neck, wear it on my forehead. I think it's gonna be worth the few couple of ounces. It's very lightweight. So thanks, Brian. You are awesome. So please don't mind the various mess you might see in the background. So I ordered 4 pairs of Keens for the hike next year, and I got them in. These are the size I currently wear. These are actually no, I take that back. These are the size larger. I got them in 2 different colors, so there would be no confusion or less confusion. These are Keen Voyagers. They are not waterproof. They specifically advertise that they're breathable, and they are. They're kind of, you've got a little bit of leather, but then you've got this canvas, so it does breathe a little bit better than a hiking shoe would. But I'm sure they're not as cool as a trail runner. But you know what? They're the only thing that works for me and my foot pain that I experience, so I'm going to go with it. These are a half size larger than what I normally wear. The shoes I already wear are a little bit oversized. I forgot what size these are, but I've ordered 2 of these, what I currently am in, and I will start the trail with those. In fact, those are right here. This is one of the pairs here. Ta-da! So I ordered 2 pairs of these because I'm going to need to replace the ones I'm currently in before the hike. So I'll start with those pair, break them in, start the hike with that. And then after these start falling apart, replace it with probably another pair of these, same size. They're kind of like this Inca gold color. If my feet start to swell early, then I will have to jump immediately to these. These are a half size larger. And they should be fine. So I'm happy, and I got a great deal on them. And yeah, that's all I've got so far, and more to come. So, well, gotta love that delivery guy. At least he didn't kick it. I got a present in the mail today. I'm so happy. Let me show you what it is. Actually, opening this up for the first time in front of you. Oh. It's hard to do one hand, but sorry. Washing instructions. But ta-da! Ta-da! Oh, cool. It actually says Revelation, insulation 850, temperature, where'd you go? 10 degree, regular length, and wide. And that's the best part. It's 12 ounces lighter than my old sleeping bag. So let's open this up and I'll show you the color. So some of y'all who have quilts will have to explain to me certain things. I know these straps are what you use to attach them to the sleeping pad. I'm not going to do that tonight, but I am going to practice with that. And I got this inside. Is this a compression sack, or is this just a dry sack? It's awfully small, so it must be a compression. Let me know what this is for those of you who have actually ordered this. I won't store it in this, obviously. It's too small. I don't want to compress the lot. So the colors I got was navy blue on the outside. It almost looks black here, but it is. It's just a really dark, it's navy blue. It's just really dark. And on the inside, I got red, bright red. So this is Superman colors. Let me spread it out for you. I got the model that has, you can have an open toe box, or you can pull the drawstring, I believe, and shut it if it gets too cold. And there's a zipper too for the toe box area. This is a clasp. Here's the parts where those straps attach to the sleeping pad. This is, by the way, the bottom side reverse, so you can see it. Obviously, the top of it would be all that. And little clasps here, and little clasp here. And of course, there's not a head thing, but you can draw this. You can draw this drawstring here and make it a little bit smaller. I usually sleep with a beanie or my hat on anyways, and that is one thing that I never used on my sleeping bag. It had a hood, but it never fit quite right, so I never used it. So I am looking forward to trying this out this summer. Awesome. I'm going on a hike on Saturday up at the Tram. Not going to camp, but I am going to be camping up there at some point this summer and trying this one out. I'm excited. Yay! I still am blown away that it's less than a year before step-off time. It's almost 11 months until my date that I want, of course. We'll see what I get permit-wise. I think November is when they have the first permits going on. So I'm going to have to show you this, and I'll probably record some of the hike. You'll see that right after this. And I'll do my giveaway too. So it might be a long video. I apologize for that. Maybe I'll split it in two. We'll see. All right, I will see you up on top of the tram in a couple of days. Still some water runoff. That is the old style tram. I've never been on that one, and I'm kind of glad. That one looks a little sketchy and scary. The weather reports. Today is supposed to be 49.50, or actually when I came up it was 49.50. It's going to get warmer. We're going to do the Desert View Trail. It's 1.5 miles, it's moderate, but I'm also going to slap on the nature trail to make it longer, just to be easy and to get my trail legs back. Little movie theater. I have to laugh. We're getting a few people coming back up, even though it's early, and they're like saying, "Oh my gosh, holy crap." And I shouldn't laugh because I know I'm going to be the exact same way when I come up these switchbacks. There's a series of them going back up to the mountain station, and they're steep. There, you're done reading that, right? So, this trail is somewhat populated. And I'll probably be a lot of people on this. And they'll be giving me strange looks because I'm talking to myself filming. Oh well. You know I'm not above making a fool of myself. Meet Jeff. Jeff is very tall. Jeff smells like butterscotch and or vanilla. It is so cold up here, and I didn't bring a jacket. I think they said it was 49, 50 degrees up here. And I am in t-shirt and shorts. It feels very refreshing, actually. Down below in Palm Springs and the rest of the valley, it's supposed to hit like 105 today. That's not cool. I look very disheveled. Oh my gosh. So I got my summer pass and paid a lot of money for it. And they took a picture of me. And oh, it is the most hideous picture I've ever taken. Even worse than driver's licenses. And you know I would show you, but it's that bad, so I'm not going to show you. Sorry. It's bad. Hey, I have to give a shout out to my people in Santa Monica. I've been meaning to do this the last couple of videos, but I haven't. Basically, I found out that my partner's sister, hey Jenny, watches my videos with her kids when they come up. And I'm like, that's really cool. And Luna, her youngest, is a little bit obsessed. She wants to start her own channel. I'm like, that is so awesome, Luna. I'm like, you know what? Sometime this summer, I want to go out to Santa Monica. And I know you guys have these awesome trails back behind Santa Monica in the mountains going out to Malibu. And when you get to the top of them, they have like these amazing views of the Pacific Ocean. So I am all about that, and I want to go hiking with you guys this summer at some point. Because it would just be cool. And of course, I'll videotape it. So Luna, big shout out to you. Let's get you started on a video channel. Because you're a natural on video, I bet. Notch number 1. Whew. All these guys have fabulous view. Let's see if I can see this. Okay. Do you see that solid line out there? It's like right there. That is the I-10. And you can see part of the city. That's the edge of Palm Springs. And the views get only more fantastic the further we go along this trail. It's pretty nifty. And you know, it's not very steep or uphill. I'm not hurting, but I find myself short of breath. And that's the elevation, I think. We're about 80, no, I think we're about 8,400 feet. Look at that, it's a clear day. You see these mountains here, and you can see beyond the mountains. Probably Yucca Valley, 29 Palms, and onward. Creepy, but beautiful in its own right. Not too That's 3 is right over that, which I'll go to in a second. Oh. There we go. Lizard, come here. Here, buddy. No! He's like, heck no, lady. Get out of here. Again, that solid black line is the I-10. You can see Desert Hot Springs up there on the other side of it. And then there's Palm Springs right there. And probably a little edge of Cathedral City as well. We're up here, that's for sure. Love it. You know, basically, we're always up here is usually 30 to 40 degrees cooler than down on the valley floor. Perfect hiking weather. Just perfect. Not even windy. This one's amazing with panorama here. This is notch 3. On the other side of the tree is, I think that's Cathedral Rock. I'm not sure. Just a solid granite. You'll see that in the next notch better. I am probably looking out towards the PCT somewhere there. Somewhere along those mountain ridges. That's where the PCT runs, I believe. And look at all this. This view is just jaw-dropping. And the camera does not do it justice. You see that ribbon of road right here? That's Highway 111. So you're seeing Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Thousand Palms. And then right there you see a little ridge line of mountains. I'm behind that. La Quinta's actually, if you turn right when you get past those mountains, La Quinta's tucked in. And then Indio's out there. Thousand Palms on the other side of the freeway. Oh my gosh, you can actually see the Salton Sea. Is it that clear or is that a cloud? Does that look like a body of water out there? That could be the Salton Sea. I've never seen it from up here before. It hasn't been this clear. What do you guys think? I do believe that's the Salton Sea. Wow. I thought we were further away than that, but maybe not. I am slack packing today. I just brought my hydration pack, some snacks, and my trekking poles. That's about it. It's like I have nothing on my back compared to when I loaded myself up on that section hike. So once upon a time, I had a geocache hidden in this tree. Once upon a time, this was upright. It was really difficult to find one. I strung a fishing wire from this little tree onto a bison tube, and I put it in one of those holes, and I dangled it down the middle. And the only way you could see it is if you spotted that fishing line. Ah, that sucks. That was such a great hide. But now I know why no one can find it now. It's gone. I think it's already archived. But listen, I'm hearing something in the trees. Not just the birds, but there, that knocking. I'm assuming that's like a woodpecker or something. What do you guys think? What is that? Alright, still working my way to Notch 5. There's some sketchy trail and sketchy footwork on the way down to Notch 5, so. But it's pretty much downhill from here on, so it's easy peasy. Good morning. Here, lizard, lizard. Here, lizard, lizard, lizard. Hi, guy. Hi, lizard. Good job, good job. You didn't run. I'm happy. So now the trail kind of wraps around to the beginning of the loop. So I'm going to do that and then do the nature trail just to add some mileage. I did go off trail. There's a trail. And I don't have a map on me, so I don't know what it's called. They don't really encourage people to take it, but it's out there somewhere. And I found what looked like the beginning of it. Because people have been known to go there and they see this little natural pond and they hike down to it and then they can't get out. And then they're like, help, help, come rescue me, rangers. So they don't encourage a lot of people to go on that one. And I did go on it for a couple, like maybe a tenth of a mile, not long at all, because I don't have a map. If I had a map, maybe, but we'll see. So here are my goals this summer. My goal is to get lots of training up here at elevation. This was a warm-up hike. I'm going to start taking the trail that you need a permit for up to Long Valley. Sorry, this is Long Valley, up to Round Valley Campground. And I will camp. So I want to test out some gear. I want to test out my new quilt. And then I would like to peak San Jacinto this summer. Build myself up to it. I think I can do it. I was close in 2013. I didn't do it, and I regretted it ever since. So I've got the whole summer to do it. I think my pass expires in end of August, I want to say. So, yeah. So I'll be getting footage here and there. Not of things that I've recorded before, but I'll try to record every hike that I have. Once I hit San Jacinto, I'll still come up here. Maybe I'll start exploring those other trails after that point. Or maybe I'll drop down from Wellman's Divide and go find a PCT. Why not? But yeah, I'm not gonna peak San Jacinto next year during the through hike if I do it this summer. And I think that's awesome. That would save me time. I can say I did it. I can always do it again because it's so close. I can drive and be at the tram in like 40 minutes. So easy peasy. So I hope you're enjoying this. It's a delightful little Saturday morning. I want you to see what I'm walking through now. A very, very old tree. It doesn't say how old it is. There's a sign, but it doesn't say. It's large, so I would imagine it's old. So I found this really nicely groomed, super wide trail coming away from that adventure center, and I thought I should follow it. What the heck, why not? And I've come across this bridge. Those of you who watched, I had a video, and it's missing now, from YouTube. I came up during the snow with Tammy. And this is the bridge that we found that she was ice skating on the other side and almost falling down. And sadly, I get weird when I'm uploading new videos. I get weird errors in processing and stuff from earlier videos. So, dumb me didn't know any better. So I told it to stop processing. It was showing up on that video when I was uploading the next video. And I told it to stop processing, and I must have hit something. And anyways, I got it deleted from YouTube. And there's no way I could recover it because I delete my videos when I'm done. I just don't have the room on my phone. So I'm heartbroken because it was such a funny video that if you notice, the PCT Prep Never series, there's one missing, and that's the one that's missing. But this is where she was ice skating with tennis shoes on. Which means, yeah, the ranger station's right there. So I'm going to loop around and then start the dreaded switchbacks back up to the mountain station. Bone dry. So I'm hiking up here and using my trekking poles, they help. And a lady came by with her husband and went, haha, that's what we need, ski poles. I'm like, muggles. They don't know the right terminology. I didn't correct them. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. And now we're back down in the heat. Oh well, no fun. All right, when I get home, I'm going to do the drawing for the buff and then edit the video and get it up there for you guys. Next weekend, I don't think I'll be out hiking because I delayed our yard sale I talked about in the last video to next week. So probably no video next week, but I will do another giveaway. I still have that other buff, so it's good. All right, I will see you in about a half hour to 45 minutes at home. I'm home and air conditioning, much better. Hey, I just realized that the buff giveaway, I said that the entries I would take through May 11th, so I'll do the giveaway for that next weekend. That's fine, because there's plenty on this video. It's going to be a long one, hopefully not too long, but I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed myself up there. If you like what you see, make sure to throw me a like, subscribe if you haven't already, feel free to share with friends, and hit the little bell if you want notifications when I come up with new videos. All right, I will see you next time. Have a fantastic week and keep cool.